We are in for an awesome night here at Lucky Strike for the John Starks Celebrity Bowl 2017.
We are looking forward to good food, good time, good music, all of that tonight.
All that and more is coming up right after this.
We've been very fortunate since 1994 to continue to keep this foundation going, continue to raise a lot of money to help more students.
He's been doing amazing work with his charity, prepping kids for college, giving out scholarships in the tri-state area and his home.
I love the Tulsa area. You know, I toured through there a whole lot. I was blessed with a lot of support from my family. You know, explored higher education, my BFA, and it changed me. And it's so crucial for these kids to have that opportunity.
There is nothing more important than getting your kid off to a good start when it comes to education. It opens conversations. It just opens the world to them in ways that it's supposed to. And thank goodness for people like John doing stuff like that for kids.
Whenever you can give back, you should, especially if you're in a position like, you know, myself, John, you know, Charles Oakley's here, Charles Smith, O.J. Anderson. There's a bunch of celebrities here. Anytime you come out, lend your name, raise some money, do some good for some other people, you should always do it.
John Starks is a good friend of mine, and as soon as he called me, you know, I'm here just to support, to give back. Definitely when you're dealing with scholarships, it's definitely a blessing.
I think it's incredible that the foundation has been going on strong for so many years, and what John is doing is really incredible, and I would love to follow in his footsteps one day and starting my own foundation.
John is a strong, powerful guy. He lives the way he played. Many times foundations come along and they show up for a couple of years and then they disappear. It seems with John that there's always a follow-up, there's always a presence and consistency. That's a big thing. For kids, that's what reaching out to the community needs, an intensity that's off the charts, and he's wonderful at that. And that's, I think, what John's provided for a lot of people.
It's just big for his foundation and the people support year in and year out. All the staff and all the people donate their time, they do a great job.
I'll support anything that he does because I know that he has such a great heart for the kids, and to see that this thing prospers every year and it's getting bigger and it's getting better and it's you know, providing more funds for those kids back in Tulsa, you know, his hometown. That I just think it's a great thing, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. I'm just blessed to be here. I came over, you know, after my newscast tonight, and I wouldn't miss this for the world.
We're just here to have fun, and more importantly, raise money for John's Foundation, which is, you know, great to help kids and, you know, obviously secondary education. So that's really what it's all about, and we're gonna have fun while we do it. That's even better. And let's help these kids better their lives by getting a better education through your generosity. So even if you're not here tonight, write a check, donate money, and help John out.
Bowling is obviously, it's a very relaxed atmosphere, and guys seem to just enjoy themselves, and you know, year after year, people just continue to come back and look forward to it.
You know, you can't, some things in life you got to adjust to. Basketball and bowling ball is way different. One you can roll fast, one you got to shoot real soft and have a touch to it. So I know how to adjust, so I'm just trying to stay in the middle of both games.
Does that competitiveness kind of jump over into the bowling alley or what?
Well, you know how we do. It's every game. If it's a game, it's a game. So we like to win. We like to win.
Going as Prince comes on, is there any other celebration? Woo! A little stank face going bite the lip.
I might give you the little shit.
Hey.
No, this is what I do. You see, when I know it's going through, I let it go and I just turn.
Ooh. Ooh.
As we know, the John Starks Bowling event is about being a superhero to these kids, but Luis, who is your favorite superhero?
Daredevil, of course. You know,
why is that?
he couldn't see, but he had to feel, and he's from New York.
Now, you're a superhero on stage, but if you could be one superhero, who is that?
Wonder Woman. She's hot, and she's got an invisible plane, and she's got great hair.
Flash. He's in and out. Nobody's knowing it. He's never been there, so stay out of trouble.
I'm just gonna go Spider-Man. I like how he just jumped from building to building.
It would have to be Superman.
But Superman's the greatest superhero of all time because he had all of it.
Favorite superhero? For me, as a kid, it was Batman.
Batman, he had a belt. Like I got a belt on. He had a belt. Yeah, he had like cool stuff in his belt, which would be like I have a wallet. So I have a special wallet, right? And you see my license in there. So my wallet, for example, lights on fire.
All right, let's keep the fun questions going. Which app on your phone do you use almost too much?
Twitter.
And Facebook and chat, Snapchat and Insta-chat and Insta-face and all. That's Bill Belichick.
Talking about technology, favorite emoji to use when you're texting?
The crying eye. You know, the one when they laughing so hard they cry. That's what I like to do. I like to laugh, man. I like to have a good time, and that's why it's a good night tonight.
Oh, and he gave it towards the camera. Love it.
The prayer.
The prayer hands.
Prayer
hands. Let's get one for the camera real quick.
Very blessed that we have a lot of sponsors that continue to come back year after year, and it seems like it continues to grow year after year. This event seems like it get bigger and bigger, and so we're excited about what the future holds for the foundation.